goodness, I'm so honored to be with you all today. My name is Heidi Little, and it's International Children's Month. Happy International Children's Month. I am here with Chief Arvol Looking Horse, 19th generation keeper of the white buffalo calf pipe and the chief of all three branches of the Sioux tribe, and a spiritual mentor of mine, unbeknownst to him, for many years. And I am a huge fan and lover of everything this man says. So welcome, Chief Looking Horse.
Yeah.
Please tell us what we want to share with the children and the youth, and whatever message you want to talk about. We just talked about something coming into the room about today, and maybe we should start with what today is for you, for us.
Yeah, today for us is June 25th is called Little Bighorn in Montana. And anyway, I want to share with the young people about what we do today. So I am a spiritual leader, and I share with the audience that a spiritual leader in our way. No, we don't carry guns. We don't use foul language, and we can't have like any hatred or anger, bad feelings, because every day is we live under the Creator, and we get up in the morning with a good mind. So I speak my language. I speak Lakota, and I grew up all my life in our beautiful way of life. We do ceremonies the whole year. We do ceremonies every year. We go after our spiritual medicine, and all my life, that's what I do is we go from one ceremony to the other. And we just got done with June 21st at a place called Devil's Tower. And our spiritual name is Matho Tipila, Bear's Lodge. And me as a spiritual leader, a medicine person, that now tell people our spiritual ways. So I'm going to tell you about that. So I want to share with the people today that excuse me, in our traditional way, we do ceremonies every day. We get up with a good mind. And in our ceremonies, in order to do our ceremonies or sit in that circle or stand in that circle, everything that we do is in a circle. And it's a way of life. And under the Creator, they tell us that the Freedom of Religion Act, 1978, they gave us the Freedom of Religion Act, but it's not a religion. We're not a religion. It's a way of life. So in our way of life, we do our ceremonies, and we live every day and the days to come in a good way. We honor the sun, the moon, the stars, and everything has a circle. Even the trees have a circle, and the life. So everything is part of this. It's a great big circle. We call it environment. That we live in peace and harmony. So we every day we get up with a good mind and a good heart, that everything has a spirit upon Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is a spirit, it's circle. And everything upon Mother Earth is has life. So the other part is to give thanks. So we always give thanks. So when I was very young, that's what the way I was taught. It's all about love and compassion. They say that every nation, they have their way of teaching love and compassion. Every human being is, we're supposed to share our love and compassion and pray every day, give a blessing to our home, our medicine, our food on the table. That's spirit that we put in our body, that medicine. So we gotta pray with that medicine. So every day is a prayerful day, a beautiful day that the Great Spirit gave us. All these blessings, beautiful. So that's the way we were told. No guns. It brings tears to our eyes. No anger, hatred. No foul language. And you got to be healthy. Your mind, your body, and spirit. So that's what I share today, because today is it's June 25th in Little Bighorn. And what happened was it's about war. They sent in Custer to take our people, wipe out our people, but Custer lost today, back in over 100 years ago. And now we tell the people that no, we still survive today, and we still teach the people about that we don't want no more Wounded Knees in the world. That little bit, the massacre at Wounded Knee. And we want to tell the people that we must live in peace and harmony. That the Great Spirit gave us a beautiful life here. And each and every one of us were sent here as a spirit. And each and every one of us have a heart about love and compassion. But all the things that we do in life it's our choice to do good or to do bad. So in our traditional way, the whole year, we do our ceremonies, we do prayers, but everything is in a circle. So if you do bad, it's going to come back around. And when it comes back, it's going to be worse than you started. But if you do good, it's going to go all around, and it's going to come back to you even twice, even more. But it's going to be spiritual. So this is that's why when you come to that circle, or in our traditional way, we always have a tobacco offering to the spirit. So we go out and offer tobacco to the Tree Nation or to the Sacred Mountain, because that tobacco to us is universal to all nations. And June 21st, we have a sacred fire, which all nations used to do, is to respect that sacred fire, because it can hurt people. if we don't respect it. If we don't respect the water, it could hurt people. So these are things that we have to respect. That everything, and you have to respect your body, because so you got to pray about your mind, your body, and spirit. Take care of your body. The Great Spirit gave you life, and you're supposed to take care of your body, your mind. So you can't live with anger, hatred, jealousy. So in our traditional way, we pray about it and let it go to the four winds, so we can live in peace, that you can help another person. But people don't do that today. That man has gone too far. That Mother Earth is a source of life, not a resource. And today we must live in peace and live that balance of life. No anger, hatred, jealousy. Let that go and live in peace and nonviolence. That's what I want to share with you, all of you today, that maybe you can help live in peace. No more anger, no more hatred, to live in peace. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So to the children and the youth all over the planet, this is 25-year-old and longer. When did you get the pipe? Chief Looking Horse, you were 12 years old, right? When that got passed to you?
Yes, I was 12 years old, and I became the sacred bundle keeper. And I was put through the ceremony by the elders. Back then, they told me that you can't talk about the ceremony or your position, because it was a very, very dangerous time. And I never knew what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told not to talk about my great-great-grandfather, Looking Horse, because, in time, you would know. But through ceremony, I'm going to tell you that it's a very honor that you're being placed with. And today, the people, all the elders are gone today.
Mm-hmm.
And the story still continues. And today, like Little Bighorn and different places, Crazy Horse is a well-known leader among our people. He never wanted to sign the treaty. And Crazy Horse, his right-hand man is his bodyguard is Looking Horse, that rode together with the Crazy Horse all the way to Fort Robinson when they killed Crazy Horse out of jealousy. So Looking Horse was there. But that's those are things that we can talk about today. And that's why excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I really stood for peace today, because our people have gone through a lot. And today we need to still respect each other, because we're going to share our food. We're going to share Mother Earth. And we can't be living the way things are going in the world today. But we can live in peace and harmony, and that all nations can respect each other like the old way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in total agreement on all of that. Yes, take care of the Mother Earth, and the Mother Earth takes care of you. Right?
Yes.
Right. That's the number one. Mm, moving forward with the children, what's a good way for them in the morning when they wake up, no matter what their parents are up to and no matter what's happening for them in life? What's a good thing for them to start off with in the morning, Chief Looking Horse?
That every day the sun is in our way, it's a great mystery. So ask the children to get up, no matter what happens, to get up with a good mind and live that day with that feeling of a good mind and good heart.
And you mean good thoughts, like thinking good, positive thoughts about things, like today's going to be a good day, and I'm going to do my best today, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the problem is not theirs. No, you got to take honor your mind, your body, and spirit. So you get up in the morning, and the more you do this every morning, get up with a good mind and good heart, and then the better you'll be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In time, you'll get the feeling that you respect all things.
That's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. I teach social emotional learning, and I like to bring it into the body. So when I think of waking up with a good mind, I imagine like a beautiful heart inside my mind. And then I can take it to my chest and see my beautiful heart. Yeah. And then spirit, how do you think people should do that when they're talking to spirit? A lot of people don't know how to pray or talk to spirit. So what should they say when they want to join their body, their mind, their heart, and their spirit? What do you think about that piece there?
The earth is a spirit, mm-hmm. And it has rivers and creeks and streams, mm-hmm. And that's water of life. Mm-hmm. And to us, each and every one of us have a heart, mm-hmm. And but from the satellite view, you look at Turtle Island. We call it Turtle Island. And
North America.
Mm-hmm. North America. And all the rivers and creeks and streams looks like a blood vessel. Mm. And then it goes into the Mississippi River. Mm-hmm. We call it Manish in our ceremonies. Mm-hmm. And then it goes into the big water, the ocean, by the New Orleans. Mm-hmm. Then we have where we do ceremonies throughout the 4 seasons is Bahasapa, the Black Hills of South Dakota, in by Rapid City, South Dakota. Mm-hmm. From the satellite view, it looks like a heart. Mm. And so from the satellite view, they put first of all, they put a red fluorescent light on it. Mm-hmm. And then from the satellite view, looks like an open heart. Mm. All those rivers and creeks and streams, the blood vessels. Mm. And then, so when you fast forward the 4 seasons, mm-hmm. then there's a heart that is pumping. Mm. So mm-hmm. we're supposed to take care of, that's where we do prayers and ceremony and medicine. And so today, water is, we say, Mani Choni, water is life. Yes. And we share to the people that, take care of that water of life. You pray with it and you take care of it, because that will bring you good health to all people.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Water, I love you. I thank you and I respect you. Yes. Yes. That's beautiful. Oh, Thank you, Chief Looking Horse. I hope every person in any kind of question finds this message from you and can get the simple, loving answer that you gave about how we can be in a good way on this planet. Yeah? How to be in a good way.
Yes. Every day is a good day. And we have songs and prayers that we stand together. Today is a good day.
Truth. We are one. And
one.
you have a documentary called One. If people want to hear more about Chief Looking Horse and see what happened and what led up to this, there's a nice, beautiful documentary called One. One prayer. Yes, we love that. And worldpeaceandprayer.com. And the footage is going to be up from the 21st. It was very exciting times. And what's next for you? What's coming up now? What can we hold for you in prayer coming up here?
Well, we stand with our tribes and the people. We're trying to protect the people. So we're trying to protect our reservations and the people, and that this is all about the health and the well-being of our people. It's not all about money. Money's going has already caused a lot of problems. But in our way, we have to stay healthy in prayer. So that's why we have a giveaway, because we call Waifbia, is to give away so that we're not stingy or have. When we leave here, we get done with this life, then we go into the spirit world, and we can't take anything with us into the spirit world. So it's all about prayer, good or bad. It's all about prayer. Stay healthy.
And that's just that conscious commitment to being really present, right? Really present with the breath, being really present with the heart, and just speaking the truth. And source, creator, God, whatever people call their higher power these days, or if they don't know about it yet, to discover that feeling of love and care inside yourself, right? What does that feel like? I feel like that's prayer activation. What do you feel?
Yes. There's one creator, and no matter what, we still, everything has to be about creator and the blessings, and so that we can, if we don't have that, it'll be pretty bad. But for all my life, I stood on prayer and the health and well-being and the spirit of the food, the medicine that we have to pray with every day, and respect all things.
And it's an authority on this planet. Yeah, it's a way for it. We're here to take care of the earth, and we're here to take care of each other. And it's really important. We feel good when we take care of the earth and each other. It helps us to feel good inside and joyful and a part of everything. And so if anyone's feeling out of sorts in the world, which a lot of people are, you get your feet in the grass. Yeah. Focus on your breath. Gives lots of gratitude. Yeah. Lots of gratitude to the planet and the birds and the trees and the water, yourself and each other. Yes. And it makes those problems transform, because it's a different type of energy than the problems. You agree? When we're faced with a problem, we don't come at it with guns a-blazing and anger and hard, because then we get this, right? Yeah. So when we're faced with a problem, how do you suggest people should take care of that? What do you think is a good way to go?
I was say to people that when somebody does you wrong or say something to you, you pray for that person, and because it's about energy. No, you can't carry that energy, so
Right.
you have to let that go and find that peace within yourself.
Yeah, that's that energy that makes us feel sick and feel ugly, and then we don't feel nice, right? Then we don't feel right. We feel weird, right? And so, what if somebody in your house is angry and being hard on everybody? Do you stand your ground in front of them and take them on, or do you wait for the things to settle down and then address the situation maybe, and pray about it first? How do you think people should handle that if they're in a situation where there's people with aggression around them, towards them? What do you think they should do?
Well, we look at our family as a family hoop. That when one person is sick, it affects the whole family.
Right.
So we have to take care of that problem and help this person so that that circle can be complete. Yeah. In our nation like that too, we got to take care of somebody that is sick, because we have to keep that circle going every day. To that way things will be good. The Kachanglish Kawakan, the sacred hoop, and that's our ways. But I know all nations have their own way, but take care of that spirit and be healthy.
Yeah, I think that's the root of humanity. It's taking care of your spirit and your heart, and just cultivating that love and feeling that love. And then it has a power force of its own, right? That just takes care of things when you're around, when you feel like that. And sometimes it's hard, and we pray and we cry our tears of holy tears, because sometimes it's really hard. But once we clear that and pray about it, then it's gone, right? We give it to Creator, to Spirit, and we move forward into the day.
A lot of times, when I go someplace or people always tell me, "Can you pray for me?" I always tell them, in our way, you have to pray for yourself. So you got to be strong, and there's prayers and songs to make you strong, but just that saying that you got to believe in yourself, that you can do many things like that.
Yeah, even if people around are saying otherwise, we get to be the change. Yes, we get to be the change, showing up in a good way.
You can make that change, make that difference.
True. Another grandfather shared with me once a very sacred thing that really hit home for me. And I feel like now is a good time to share it. I've never really shared it before, but he said that if it's really, really bad and you really, really need help, only when it's really, really, really need help, you can ask Spirit to pray for you.
Well,
what do you think?
I think today all of us need help, and every day is to me, it's got to be every day that you got to get up every day with a good mind, and every day say a little prayer, and that way you can we can all stand together in peace.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Yes. Restoring the sacred hoop is up to every nation. Yeah.
Yes.
And does Lakota believe in the all the tribes coming together to work together? there's a rainbow prophecy. Yeah. Do you guys know about that one? And do you talk about it, where all the different colors of all the different tribes will come together to bring peace? Do you know that one?
Well, I don't know about the rainbow, but I know the sacred tree.
Yeah.
And I said this at Standing Rock.
Mm-hmm.
That, I told the people that today I share with you about the dream of Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse, he never want to. He didn't never even want to take a picture because it's about energy, it's about spirit, and then he never want to sign the treaty. And then he said, but in his last dream, he said, I foresaw the future last night and in my dream, and it was really bad. But it even really got worse, where the sickness was terrible. It was really bad. And that's when he had tears in his eyes. And then said, but I saw further that I saw a tree, and all these nations were standing under that sacred tree. And to us, that sacred tree is in your heart, like I explained. But that satellite view of the Turtle Island, it's a tree, and that tree is the water of life. And so that's uniting all nations under the sacred tree, uniting all nations to stand in prayer with that water of life, that we can be all healthy and protect the medicine that give us food, that give the water, that give us. So we do our ceremonies, that the thunder beings, like every springtime, like March 21st, we do a ceremony in the Black Hills of South Dakota to pray for the thunder beings to come back in a good way, to bless the medicine, to bless us, and to give us a good health this year, and the tree of life.
Powerful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Wow. We've come full circle.
Yeah.
To the tree in the heart,
Yeah.
and Turtle Island to the world. And so much gratitude for you sharing today. And I love you, and I appreciate you, and so many blessings for this day of peace and nonviolence.
Yes, peace and nonviolence. Many blessings to all of you, the youth and young people out there. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for sharing. Oh my goodness. All right. You have been with Chief Arvol Looking Horse, the 19th generation keeper of the White Buffalo Calf Pipe and the chief of the Sioux tribe, and a spiritual elder and wisdom keeper. And we've titled this day as the kickoff day for Grandparents' Wisdom Day, which we're going to have on June 25th annually to keep it going, because we need your wisdom. We appreciate your wisdom and your authority on this planet, and all of the dedication that you've put in all these years, Chief Looking Horse. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts in deep, deep gratitude. And we've been on World Unity Week, and it's International Children's Month, and to hoe all our relations, here we grow. Let's do this thing. We can do this thing. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone. It was lovely being with you, and we'll see you again.